the start of turn 8. This is how the board sits. We've had a little progress made on the east side and on the west side. Even less. We inflicted, or I guess took, there's another word I'm looking for, but took some casualties due to mid-tide, which happens on turn 7. Right there. First infantry is looking a little rough. They have 6 losses in here. Oh, this guy shouldn't be in there. So they have 5. So each division has 5 units defeated or killed in the infantry losses box. And again, 8 is an auto defeat. I guess we can just do our landing. Circle is A, nothing happens. Diamond is B, and I believe that goes 1 east. Oh, but there, it's an infantry or artillery. A is eliminated. Man, those infantry cannot stay on the board. And diamond is B, and they flip. And we'll draw for the west side. Diamond is A, eliminated. And circle is C. Lose 2 steps, so that's eliminated also. Yeah, that was rough. There's also a mine that happens now that it's mid-tide, but well, I guess actually that's gonna land, so we'll do that real quick. So with that mine, he's going to lose another step. And that is the 7FA. So basically why that happened is if these hexes aren't clear where these obstacles are, and something lands there and there's a mine on the landing card, which, oh, you know what? That's actually not going to take place because it wasn't on that one. So that would only affect this half. However, that half didn't have any losses. So it's back to 3 there. Let's check out our event. Place a German reinforcement in Zone E. And that comes out of our tactical reinforcements box. Zone E is back here. So basically the priority happens closest to an allied unit or the lowest number. So I think this one's actually probably a little bit closer, so we'll put it there. And that it's probably, I don't know, 65-35 in favor of the Germans on the unit, on the events. We do the fire, purple, blue, and brown. Purple becomes undisrupted. Brown doesn't have a field of fire over here. Oh, this guy comes off. Blue, triangle. So this guy's gonna lose a step. And in a steady field of fire, or intense, that's steady, that's intense. They can indiscriminately do damage. So both of those will, oh, nope, neither of them. So, once again, once I start filming, I lose sight of the little details. So that card means, that symbol means, the hex, or the position, I guess we would call it, needs to have a unit and a depth marker in it. This blue only has the unit, it doesn't get to fire. So these guys are safe, which is nice. We needed that. And maybe I should put it in the right spot. Orange, the star in here, means that leaders and generals may be affected. So we have orange, red, and green. And I think heroes also. I'll have to check on that. So it looks like it would hit this unit if it's oh, that's not gonna happen anyway. But it would hit it if it can't fulfill the number of hits it can dispense. So let's take a look at this. If this position were firing, it could hit up to 3 units right now because there are 2 units in a depth marker. If it had 4 depth or 2 depth markers, 4 chits, it could shoot 4 times basically. So this, it would hit once, and apparently the leader last. However, it's disrupted, so all it gets to do is that. Which is why we like to keep them disrupted. Red, and it's triangle. So that guy's gonna get hit. And this guy will be disrupted since it's in a sporadic area. And we have green, which should be able to hit the same ones. That's going to be the same result there. Alright, so we're good. We move to the engineering phase, which probably won't happen. Nope. Yeah, I don't understand how you're supposed to get most of this stuff clear when usually every turn something's going to activate that will have it in its field of fire. Yeah, same thing there. So, like here, purple, blue, and brown. Purple, blue, so actually I guess this hex could be cleared, but it's already cleared. Orange, red, and green. Orange, red, green. So potentially that one. But I don't know that it's worth even doing it. Let's stick one in there just in case. Oh, nope, it's purple. Nope, yeah, we're good. So, that's there. Okay, so now we're in the US action phase. And again, anything with a hero or inspired or a leader get to activate for free. These guys' leader is 2 turns away. Otherwise, there's 2 activations. I was corrected. I was barraging with 2 separate tank units. They don't get to combine unless they're in the same hex. I did something else wrong too. Maybe I'll look at it. USA Patriot number was asking if I would kind of discuss some of my tactics, which maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Second game in, but I can talk about some of my thought processes going into it. So right now I'm just trying to get people on the beach. I only have 2 more landing parties, which is unfortunate. And I might get here and decide to just play the thing out, because I feel like there's a lot left to do. I don't think I'm going to get off the beach with most of these guys. Well, maybe. But so my first priority, and I guess early, it should have been just getting guys off of this hex row and this hex row. And again, I'll just try to concentrate over here so I'm not moving around too much. That way I wouldn't have had, I think, 2 infantry units died here, 2 on the other side. We don't want that. The second is we need to disrupt these units and eliminate them if we can. We've only had 1 eliminated unit here, and that took, I think, 4 turns. Maybe 3. But so that's the second order of business, and then the third is capturing these little buggers right there. Let's say victory point with my giant finger. So that's how you win, obviously, is capturing those hexes. But before you win, you gotta kind of take some of this stuff out. And with only 2 hexes being able to activate each turn, that's pretty brutal. And when I say 2, it's not 2 and they can split off. 2, they have to do the same thing. So we could activate here, attack here, activate here, and attack there, which is probably what we'll do. Actually, we'll take a look at that. Alright, so I think we will do it here, but we'll use these guys. They're at, well, maybe not. Oh, they're at 10. They're at 8. We'll use them. I think the other thing I did wrong is maybe I attacked the same position twice, which isn't allowed. So we'll do 1 there, 1 there. On this side, which I didn't mention, ranger units get to activate for free. So we'll do that one now. Kind of wasting an action here, but just moving that guy there. Well, maybe he'll move there, and these guys will move there. It's not in any steady field of fire, and has access to both of these. Okay, the general gets to move for free. We'll move him. This attack is free. Again, we're at 10 there with everything needed. So that's going to be eliminated. So what we do is, again, look at our flip chart. Where weapons required, yes, at least double. German unit alone. German defeated. Alright. And unfortunately, there is no advance after combat. So he just hangs out. However, we still have 2 things to do over here, because all of those were free. So actually already it's looking a little bit better. That's disrupted. So what I'm thinking, maybe do I barrage? Maybe we just move these guys up. And again, not in any steady field of fire. Pretty decent to make a move up here. These guys get to activate for free. This is artillery. Unlimited range with the barrage of 9. I think maybe we should take a shot at that. So now what we do, we consult the card. Red, red, no circle, but that will still be disrupted, which is all you can do with a barrage. Just a suppressive fire technique. And again, maybe that would have been a better one, but that color wasn't on the card, so that worked. And I didn't plan that. We'll attack here. And again, these attacks, once you kind of get to know the flow of the game, it goes pretty quickly. So when we look here, it's at 1. With a BZ, we have a full strength unit. He has everything required. So the next thing we do is flip this. That puts them at 3, still greater than. This is eliminated. And this guy would be disrupted. And that's that. That's really good news. I mean, in that situation, that's the best that can happen. Here, however, I don't think that will happen. We have 2, total of 6, 3 with a BG and a BZ. We have a BR, BZ, BG. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. So we have everything required. We are double. So that makes us flip this 1 and DE. So we no longer have everything required. However, yeah, we are no longer at least double. We're greater but no double, but not double, no effect. So that's not great, but it could have been worse, I guess. So we're gonna need some help up there. So I guess it's not listed as a free action, but an attack can come from 2 hexes, and I think that only counts as one thing. So if he can get here, they can attack this together because we'll say this is the lead attacking unit. They're just helping out. That's that guy's activation. I don't think these guys get to do anything, but that will be one thing. So that's good. So that was all of, I didn't mean to do that, but that was all of turn 8. We are halfway through. And I guess on this side, we're not doing as terribly as I thought. We don't have a lot of guys on the board though. So maybe we need to kind of push out and try to sneak some guys in there. Not sure here, a lot of guys, but they are getting just absolutely brutalized. But I don't know, with this being disrupted, maybe we can start making some inroads. This is disrupted. Yeah, no, that's not. So maybe we can start getting some guys in there and take those nests out.